Hi guys, glad you're here. I have tried to do this video over and over and over. This is probably my maybe 9th attempt, so fingers crossed this one works. Let's see. I have had so many technical difficulties, I can't even. This is supposed to be an unboxing. Obviously it is not an unboxing because these are already opened. I purchased these paintings during the Huacan anniversary sale. Didn't really get that good of a deal on them because I don't know how to do the couponing and things like that. I probably need to learn how to do that. So, you know, it's kind of one of those things. This is my hobby. This is what I'm passionate about. I love doing it. So I spend what I spend. It just is what it is. I really like these images. They are Huacans. As you guys know, I purchased Huacans. I had one kit last fall that did have some popping drills. It was a nightmare. Other than that, I've had fairly decent luck. So one thing that I wanted to show you, because as soon as I opened this box and pulled out the toolkits, something seemed a little different to me. So when I pulled it out, this is what the kit looked like. Now, right away, it seemed different to me. So it did come with kind of the standard clear pen that's sparkly. It's got a 3-placer. I like these because I can put drills inside here. Definitely not my idea. Somebody else came up with that a long time ago. I don't remember who it was. It's got a blue grippy. It's got Huacan style tweezers, but they're not branded Huacan. There's a good size plate of the real translucent, look, you can see my finger through it, pink wax, good size. But what I noticed was the tray looked different. Now, it doesn't say anything on the back, but this is larger than the trays I remember getting from Huacan. It's nice and deep. It does not have a spout. I actually kind of like this, though, because what I do when I'm diamond painting, the colors that have a lot, where I'm going to be using a lot of those on the canvas over and over, I put them into the tray so I don't have to, you know, pour in and out of my containers as often. So I kind of like that there's no spout. I think these will be really handy for working that way. So I have 2 of those. I'm pretty excited. But look, here's this, you know, kind of the standard Mufasa tray. I think that's how you say that. Musafa. And so it's quite a bit bigger. So I like that. So I'm not really even sure that these are Huacan kits. Either that or they've changed them, or I actually haven't ordered enough Huacan kits to ever have gotten those. So that was pretty cool. So I love doing holiday pieces. So my first one is a 50 by 40. I like to do holiday pieces for decor for my daughter and daughter-in-law. I like to put them up here at the shelter. So let me see how well I can do at getting you into this. My lighting is a bit of a challenge, so hopefully you can see that. It's Santa Claus! Oh my gosh, it's a portrait of Santa Claus. So I thought this would be really fun to put in kind of I'm thinking a sort of ornate gold frame and hang it at the holidays, and we'll have a portrait of Santa. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, the kids will love it. So I wanted to go a little bit bigger on this because I wanted to be sure that I got enough detail on Santa's face. I wasn't sure that even 40 by 50 was going to be large enough, but if you take a look at that, I think it's going to be, because you can kind of see some of the detailing in the curling in his beard, and you can make out his eyes. So I think the size is going to be fine. It's nice and sticky. One thing I did notice about this particular canvas immediately is I can really see the lines for the glue. I think it must be overlapped, so I don't know if that's going to cause me problems. I have never experienced that. I've seen, you know, other videos where people have talked about that. I don't know if that's actually going to be a problem. So there's, you know, no bubbles or rivers to speak of in this, other than that funny looking glue. The canvas is in pretty good shape. It's nice and sticky. It is kind of dark, so I definitely think, you know, the symbols are just, I mean, just the colors. I'm going to need a light pad with this one for sure, so, but that just kind of is what it is. Of course, it came with the drills, which I'm not even going to unpack, but, you know, there's some red, excuse me, there's a lot of dark colors. Ooh, there's a nice big bag of 310. The background obviously is real dark. So this is mostly dark colors. So I'm very interested to see how it works up. He's holding a little teddy bear and a candy cane. So hopefully I get some decent detail out of this one. So that's that one. Let me set this to the side. I did purchase, as I said, I did purchase two, and I was really excited about getting this one because this piece reminds me of a friend. So I'm going to do this one up. I got to get started on it. I'll be going up to Washington on May 22nd for my son's wedding, which is May 25th. And I want to have this done to give to my friend. So there is the thumbnail of that one. She loves flamingos. She loves exotic tropical locations. She travels a lot. So the flowers in the corner kind of reminded me of her. Again, the symbols and the colors are a little bit lighter on this one. So it may, I'm going to put this upside down so that, look at those flowers. This is a 30 by 40, but I think this is going to turn out gorgeous. The symbols are a little bit easier to see on this because they're lighter colors, nice and sticky. This one has 35 colors. I think this one's going to turn out nice too. However, there was one thing that I kind of noticed right off the bat that I was maybe a little bit disappointed with. Okay, so if you, on the website and in this thumbnail, can you see that? What color would you call that background? I would call that background green. To me, it looks green. And in the photo on the website, there we go. That looks green to me. Maybe I'm nuts because I noticed when the drills came that there was a really big bag that did not appear to be green to me. So here's the drills for this one. And there's no green in here. I mean, there's this green and that green. I've got some, you know, small bags of greens that are probably for the flowers. But there's a real big bag of gray. And that's just a, you know, I would call it a pale gray. So when I checked the key, which this, one of the things that does make Who Can a little bit hard to deal with is their symbols are kind of so complicated as far as how they're drawn. Let's see if I can get you up a little bit closer. I don't know if you can see those. My lighting's horrible. I got to get my life together. But their symbols are so complicated that sometimes they're a little bit tough to make out. But when I check this bag of gray against the key, it is 762, number 16. Where is it? Where is it? It's the up arrow, which is a sideways. So the up arrow, can you see that? Oh, this lighting. Oh my goodness. The up arrow is all that background. So even though to me this looks green, my background is going to be gray. one of the things I liked about this was the pinks against what I thought was going to be green. Excuse me. So I don't know. It is what it is. I thought about maybe like switching out with my spare drills, but this is 8,897 drills. I don't think even in my storage, although I did just purchase extra drills from the Hankins store, so I probably, you know, could come up with, I don't know, maybe 1,000, but not 8,000. So I think I'm going to have to just go with a gray background. So I'm a little bit disappointed. Still, even just looking at this thumbnail, it looks green to me. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. What do you think? Hopefully this will look nice with a gray background. I don't know, because like I said, I got to start working on this. So I am going to check my spares, see if I have enough to you know, change out that background. If I don't, it's going to be gray. So for the pricing on these, excuse me, like I said, even though it was a sale, I really don't feel like I got that good of a deal. The 40 by 50 Santa picture was $14.14. The flamingo picture was $9.38. I probably saved, I don't know, maybe, I think on the Huacan ones I saved maybe $1.50 on those. I really got to figure out that couponing thing. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Definitely not an unboxing, more of a show and tell. I think I got through this one. So you guys, please give this video a thumbs up if you're so inclined. You can come and join us and watch the resident and my progress on the Path Project over on Facebook at the Diamond Painting Path Project. That's our group page. We'd love to have you come watch our progress. Share your progress. We're a teeny tiny little group, but we're going to grow. You can like this video and subscribe. Hit that notification button if you want to see my crazy, unprofessional, unorganized, technical difficulties that I have so often in my videos. But hey, I'm having fun. And at the end of the day, that's why we do this. That's what this diamond painting thing is about. So, thanks for joining me, and I think I made it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.